All right, here we go, guys. Dave here, Fight Pass podcast. The main event of iKON Fighting Federation 1 this Thursday live, UFC Fight Pass. Khasan, the Black Wolf, Askhabov. How you doing, my friend?
Everything fine, brother. How are you? Everything
Doing
good?
good, doing good. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
How does that feel? Main event, UFC Fight Pass, big show. Life's good.
I feel, brother, like I'm smash everyone. I will break everyone.
I like it. I like it. So in this card, this one you're fighting at 155, usually a featherweight at 145. Everything is good, weight good. You feel good. Have you ever thought about 155 or 145 is your natural fighting weight?
You know, I do before like for belt only 145. You know, like
Right.
155 for me more easy. You know, but
Right.
UFC 145.
145. And that's a really great division. A lot of really great fighters. Holloway used to be the mainstay there. Volkanovski's there. Really Sterling, a lot of big fights. So do
I
you
know.
guys do you watch them and see holes in the game that you can take advantage of when you one day make it, to the UFC?
I will. You know, I know all these guys, but you
Yep.
know, I don't care. You know, who give me, I will fight. You know.
Right.
I them, you know, all. I don't care who they give me. I will fight.
And I looked on your history when we set this up. I watched a lot of your fights via YouTube. Huge fan going into this fight. Watching the last 4 or 5 fights in a row. I love your composure in the cage. You can do so much: hands, kick, wrestle. You can do everything. Where do you get your fighting style from?
You know, before when I was young, with my brothers, I do a lot strike sambo. You know,
Mm.
I do a lot strike sambo, jiu-jitsu, karate, everything. You know, so I have with my brother. You know, strike wrestling. You know, boxing, everything. But before when I fight, always I'm you know like I don't show what I can do, you know. But
Right.
now I'm ready 20, you know, like 100%.
Right. And 20-2 record, brilliant record. A lot of people now, especially with the Contender Series, a lot of fighters are getting 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, and they're trying to get up to the big leagues already. I love how much cage time you have at 20-2. I think after this fight, if the fight goes your way, Thursday live on UFC Fight Pass, straight into the UFC. And I think you're going to make big moves real quickly. We see what Chimaev is doing. 66 days, a humongous name right now in the UFC.
I know, man. Yeah. But I will not wait like before, you know. Now I will fight, you know. Before, you know, like 1 year I know fighting because waiting UFC, you know.
Right.
So now I will fighting. If UFC give me, I will fight, you know, UFC. But before UFC, I will don't again waiting for UFC. I will fight. When UFC ready, they will give me, you know.
Right.
Big
You love to say
mistake. I did big mistake, mistake before waiting a long time. If I'm not waiting a long time, like you know, before I hope I have now, you know,
right.
32.
Love it. This is your first fight in the United States, right?
Yeah.
Right. Are you any different pressure, added pressure, anything like that, or you cannot wait Thursday night to be inside
Brother,
that ring?
brother, you know, when I have like this team, why I need to? I ready, but if I have best coach, best many Malky, Cow brothers, you know, like
Yeah.
America to support him, all my coach, and you know, best, but what I need more. I'm ready, you know. With these guys, I'm working with this coach boxing. I work 10 weeks, brother, you know.
Right. When you have a great team around you, it's so much easier to do what you have to do.
Yeah, I'm ready, brother. You know?
And then I see the shirts, the beautiful first round management shirts. How does it feel to be with a great team with first round management?
You know, when I came first time, when I came to first office, they don't have, you know, like this Chechen one.
Yeah.
They're waiting for us, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Incredible.
the Chechen flag, it was created special. You know.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shirts. We're so excited. Like I said, we're going to be out there in Biloxi Thursday night. UFC Fight Pass weigh-ins are the Wednesday are the weigh-ins. We're so excited. Have you watched any tape on your opponent, Cliff Wright? A real gritty, real tough opponent. Been around the game since 2008. 25 professional fights. Have you seen him inside the ring yet?
One time say I just I saw is one video how fight last time. So good fighter, I say I will say good luck if this good luck help him,
I hear you. The black hole. I love it. I love it. We really do. We appreciate your time. We know you're busy.
Not busy.
Not busy. When you going for, you said one thing you said there I really hit with me is I made a mistake maybe with waiting on the UFC. Regardless of Thursday night, you want to get as quickly back inside a ring octagon, even if it's for an iKON for UFC Fight Pass.
I don't care, when I 24th September finish this my fight. I will, if they will give me, fight UFC, I will fight. If they don't give me fight, I will fight again, I will know,
Right.
I will know waiting again.
Right. Have you had any struggles? This has been a hard year for a lot of people, 2020 with COVID-19, traveling or in the gym. A lot of fights have been canceled because of COVID. Have you had any issues with COVID-19 or your team?
Sure, coronavirus. Yep. No.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of fighters, right? A lot of fighters have been doing great, regardless of it, with your bodies and how much you work for it. And it seems like it's been issue for older people.
COVID, no for my body,
Right. Man, we're so excited. We're so excited to have you underneath iKON Fighting Federation 1, the first fight for the organization. They have a huge card. Have you seen anyone else on the card? A big card, a lot of possible UFC fighters on it as well.
I saw.
Yeah,
it is a stacked card. It's a great. I mean, we're excited.
Very good,
I think we're even more excited than you are. You said pretty good, Dave. I'll be honest with you. And we're more excited. It's a great card. It's a great promotion. We're really excited, and I think Khasan has mentioned multiple times he would love to fight again in iKON and again if need be at any time.
Right. That's great to hear. We've had a couple fighters say that AJ Cunningham's on the card as well. He's a young 24, 23-year-old fighter. I think he's 5-6-0. Would love a couple more wins. They love fighting underneath that UFC Fight Pass banner. It's just a real quick, easy transition to be in the UFC. They have your video. They have your tape. They have that videos of you.
I hope.
Honestly, it doesn't look. I mean, the UFC Fight Pass is great, and it's more. iKON is a great promotion, so nice comfort factor there. UFC Fight Pass is great exposure, but nowadays people like to tune into it. They'll tune in. They'll buy any app. They'll tune in anywhere, YouTube, wherever they need to go to watch the fight. Right. So we're just happy to fight, especially at iKON.
Right. And like I said, there's some even regional shows that are still not even up. They're still not even doing this. There's going to be audience. There's going to be a crowd there in Biloxi. Everything I've heard is legitimately sold out. Unbelievable. It's been just great turnout. So are you excited to fight under the lights and with fans?
Yeah. I like.
You like?
Yeah. But I think, for because this COVID, I think they don't have people,
The whole time he thought it wasn't going to be fans. He didn't know spectators. He didn't realize. Oh, yeah, and we didn't know actually until during this time right now. We don't really know what's going on. A hurricane just came through last week, if I'm not mistaken. So
right, yeah.
But that's great. If that happens, that's going to be so amazing, and nobody could have thought that was possible.
Yeah. I just talked to Dean Toole a couple minutes ago, and he's actually there at the venue now, making sure everything is good. He thinks everything is great, and I'll let him know. It's totally sold out.
Andrew.
Hey.
Well, appreciate your time. Is there anyone else you want to? The platform's yours. Any any other sponsors or teammates or managers? Anyone you want to promote? Platform's yours.
I don't want to now talk about UFC because now I have fight iKON.
Great.
When we win this fight, then we're talking about UFC for everything. Now I need to think about my fight. How is his name?
Cliff.
Cliff.
Junior. Cliff Junior.
Cliff
Yeah.
Wright.
Cliff Wright Junior.
So now I think about him and about like to win. Only about win. So about UFC, we will think after fight.
Sounds good.
So,
Khasan, I appreciate your time. Like I said, we'll see you out there in Biloxi. Guys, have a good trip. Enjoy America.
Thank you so much because for the work. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Okay.